welcome back to Flowers Volume 2. It's been a few days since I sort of picked this up again, or last continued it. It's a little bit weird to say, but like nowadays I'm a little, like I'm kind of more free on the weekdays than I am on the weekends. I don't have school at the moment, so, and it's usually the weekends where I have like sort of other activities going on, but that's really no excuse for not being able to play through this. So I'm gonna try and get through a little bit more than we usually do on here in chapter 3, partly because just sort of to make up for lost time, and also partly because we're sort of getting to a very interesting development here, because where we left off was the introduction of the play as the plot point, and it brought together this very unique, well, yeah, a unique and very interesting blend of characters who I think we should be very eager to learn more about and see how their relationships develop, not just, you know, Erika and Chidori, but the others as well. So the play they're going to be reading is Rapunzel, and, well, knowing Suo, she's going to be able to put her own spin on it very well, I'm sure, but as to what that spin entails, it might be the most interesting part of this whole thing. So without further ado, let's get into it.
さあ、コミカドさん、読んでみて。お母さん、今帰ったよ。具合大丈夫なの？ああ、ジョバンニ、今日は涼しくてね。私はずっと具合がいいよ。
The book choice here, I guess the book choice of this scene, Night on the Galactic Railroad by Kenji Miyazawa, seems like a little bit of an arbitrary choice, especially, well, I guess for the intended audience of this game, people within Japan, it's probably a much more well-known title, but to us weebs who are playing it here in the West, it does seem kind of arbitrary. There is a precedent, though. In Volume 1, there's a bit of a fixation on the book for a while. It's, like, Suo talks about it at length. It sort of uses a bonding point for her and Erika and the Sasakis in Volume 1, Chapter 5 specifically. It also kind of plays a role in the mystery in that chapter as well. So I guess bringing it back here in this scene might be a little bit of a just like a nod to Volume 1, probably, and I kind of appreciate that, even though I personally know nothing about the book aside from what we've learned so far, or not what we've learned so far, what was talked about in Volume 1.
すいません、一度止めましょう。八重垣さんも聞いているだけではなく耳で稽古をしてくださいね。わかりました。 真っ赤で何が何だかわからないな。思った以上に大変ね。ああ、朗読なんてただ音読すればいいだけだと思ってたんだけどな。こんなに繰り返し一つの小説を読むのなんて初めてだわ。私だって魔王数何度も繰り返し読むってのは久しぶりだよ。親父のお宝本以来だ。
I did talk about this in the previous stream, but it seems like the whole idea of the recitation here that they're talking about is it's basically a play, but without without stage directions, without all of the conventional features of theater that you might see, like props, and I'm not sure if they wear costumes. They might. I don't know, but the whole theatricality of the reading of the lines is there. There's an emphasis on like expression and a specific form of interpretation that Dahlia Sensei in particular seems to want to get across. And it's less about, it almost seems like it's less about the words themselves and more about the expression of such. So yeah, basically a play, but without a lot of the work involved with making it. 4 days, huh? Suo took your sweet time. Nah, writing's hard.
そこの美しい人。君に会いに来たんだ。こっそりと城を抜けてきた。
So that answers the question of who's the prince and who's the witch, who won the role in the brief informal audition that the two had at the end of the last stream in that previous scene. And that's Komikado. She won the prince line, or the role of the prince. Despite Erika's encouragement, I guess it just really wasn't meant to be. That Chidori was to play the part of the prince.
かわいいお前が野蛮な外界の人間にさらわれでもしたらどうするというの。
But considering how bad Chidori is with people and the impression that she leaves on the class, which is not a very positive one to say the least, it fits to at risk of sounding mean-spirited, it does kind of fit.
いい子だ。分かったのなら決して塔の外には出てはいけないよ。では次は八重垣さん。
It's very considerate of her, writing the parts with the cast of characters in mind already.
おばさま。分かってくれたかい、ラプンツェル。そうね。心配させてごめんなさい。おばさまの言う通りだわ。
そこまで。どうしたの、八重垣さん。一人で音読しているときは上手にできるのに。
なんででしょうね。
Not really used to hearing that sort of tone come out from Yaigaki here, since every other word that she says is usually so sarcastic and biting, things like that. It's hard for me to hear that and not think that there's just some very intense burning sarcasm behind it. Obviously that would not make for a very accurate Rapunzel, perhaps the word is. But I think for me that's going to take some getting used to.
こんな言葉がこんなになれないなんて。
As we all know by now.
八重垣さん、もう少しだけラプンツェルになったつもりで話せないかしら。
努力しているつもりなんですけどね。
そう。まだ初日ですものね。これから上手くなっていけばいいわ。
しっかりやりなさい。主役なのでしょ。わかってるよ。
No sympathy from our local celebrity, of course. That's a very good question, really, and it seems like it's rhetorical, as in Erica sort of has already resigned herself to what she believes is the real answer. But we've said this a lot before, and it's that she's more considerate than she even gives herself credit for. I have something else to say, but I don't know exactly how to say it. I don't know, maybe like her playing this character could sort of be a metaphor in a way, at risk of sounding like I'm overanalyzing, which is something that I often do in this walkthrough. Like realizing that she can sort of really understand, quote-unquote, understand a character, means that to that extent she can understand people too. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there.
こいつは参ったな。
あ、八重垣ちゃん、早く行かないと次のバレエの授業遅れちゃうよ。
ええ、わかっていますわ。
あ、でも八重垣ちゃんはレオタードに着替えないから。
どうしましたの、いちごさん。
In a way, she has.
八重垣ちゃんが壊れた。
早く行きましょう。ほら、リンゴさんもご一緒に。
これは新たな七不思議の匂いがしてきたですよ。
I guess it's some real dedication to playing the part there. Really get into character. She's trying to, at least.
はい。
乗り移られるタイプの怪異。まさか一番警戒心がありそうな八重垣ちゃんが。
何をおっしゃっているのか。
そうだよ。まずいよ。これって高 熱出てるよ絶対。ね
Don't break character now. That's one of the real tests to see if you can really do it or not in a high pressure situation like this one.
熱あれ熱くないような。
熱なんかあるか。
わかった。
普段から女言葉になれればなんとかなるかと思ったけれど。
It just seems like talking that way is rebels against, you know, everything that she is and everything that she stands for. Which
辛いことがあったら相談してほしいね、八重垣ちゃん。
which sort of caused that violent reaction to
ああ。どうしてもラプンツェルの気持ちがつかめない。
Well, if you can't, why don't you ask the person who wrote it? Not the Brothers Grimm, of course, not, but the person responsible for this particular interpretation. We could probably guess that Zuo has a lot of very worthwhile things to say about this. So I personally hope that she does.
今日も君に会いに来たよ。夜の帳を越えて。
Thumbnail opportunity. Here we go.
「嬉しいわ。あなたを待っていたのよ。」
ラプンツェル、今日はどんなお話が聞きたいんだい？落ち着いて。今のところちゃんとラプンツェルができているわ。演劇風にしたのは正解だったわね。
演劇風にやったらどうかって言ったのは私だけど、こいつは。先生がこんなに乗りやすい人だったなんて。
Might have been a bit of an oversight on her part. We've seen how enthusiastic or passionate Dahlia is about this event. And she's very into the art of, dare I say, theater. From what little we've seen, she puts so much of an emphasis on expression.
そろそろ落ち着いたようね。続けますよ。
あ、はい。
We'll be right back. Let this scene sit for a second. Okay, I'm back. Where were we? Oh yes, a very quietly beautiful Yuri moment. That seems about right.
ねえラプンツェル、君はここから出た方がいい。
なぜ？
君も世界が知りたいと言っていたじゃないか。こんなところでは息が詰まってしまうだろう。
それはきっと楽しいでしょうね。見たことのない新しい出来事が満ち溢れて。
なら行こう。私と共にたくさんの街を巡り、そして城で暮らそう。
私はおばさまを置いてはいけないわ。きっとおばさまは
悩むのもいい。だが考えていてほしいんだラプンツェル。
So we already see the metaphor coming out, and we are like 20-30 minutes into this whole plot line being played out. Like, you know, the Suo is Rapunzel, the prince is... Who is the prince? It's Mayuri, isn't it? And the witch? See, that's going over my head right now. I can't... I don't want to just throw out conjectures. Just... Even though I think... Well, if Erica sort of is drawing these comparisons, then we should probably already have an idea as to who those people are. But I can't figure it out. Maybe the answer will become clear later on. There's no use me just scratch my head about it for like 2 minutes. She's really into this. Really into this.
よかった。ちゃんと役をつかめたようね。
はい。
心ここにあらずといった風でしたよ。それほど役に入れたのならもう問題ありませんね。ねえ、八重垣さん。なぜ赤ちゃんの声が大きく誰にでも届くかわかる？
いえ。
それはね、伝えたいという気持ちが純粋だからよ。赤ちゃんは言葉を喋れないでしょ。だから喋れない分、その言葉を鳴き声にして響かせるの。
天の弱な私には無理な理論ですね。
いいえ、最後のラプンツェルの言葉、その声には誰かがいたわ。その人を思い話せばきっと伝わる。
Now, there's a pretty strong implication in what Dahlia Sensei says right here. She's thinking about someone when Erica says this line here. Where is it? probably the one about this one up here. It's the last proper line that Erica says as Rapunzel earlier. But I guess the content of the line isn't as important as what Erica picks up on right here, and it's that there's a romantic kiss after this line, and she's aware of that when she's reciting it, but not only that, she's aware of it to the point that she's thinking about someone else when she's reciting it. So, who is that? It's a mystery. No, but we can really make some guesses. And at this point in the novel, the game. At this point in the game, it seems like Dahlia probably knows more than Erica herself about who this person is. Because Erica, if she were confronted about it, she would be in very strong denial. Because she hates people, ostensibly.
頑張って彼女になりきってみます。
すごく上手だって聞いているわ。朗読劇楽しみにしているわよ。
任せておけって。朗読劇では度肝を抜いてやるよ。
本当に楽しみだわ。
前は変な女言葉になってたもんね。今はもう平気なんでしょ？
ええ、心配をかけてしまったわね、いちごさん。
Still can't pass up the opportunity to mess with them. That, of course, will never change.
どうしたの？私何かおかしなことを言ってしまった？
なんだろう、役だって分かっているのに背景が歪むような違和感があるね。ですがしっかりとお姫様言葉になっていますし、しあさっての朗読劇楽しみですよ。
Few days, really? Sneaking up on them pretty fast. No wonder they were practicing so intensely. I guess the stakes were kind of high.
そういえば朗読劇のこと朗読やわって言ってたけど、どこで朗読するの？
なんで寮なんだよ。
Sorry. We need to play that back.
そういえば朗読劇のこと朗読やわって言ってたけど、どこで朗読するの？もしかして寮とか？だって部活動が終わって原則6時には寮に戻ってなきゃでしょ？だからやわって言うくらいだから遅い時間だろうし。
That is so strict. Oh my gosh. 6 p.m.? Basically 6 p.m. curfew? I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I could never survive.
そういえばそうね。聞いてる？八重垣さん。
いや、ずっと聖堂で練習してるから、 そこでやるんだと思ってたよ。
聖火の合唱での際もどう反響するか考えて楽器や歌での調節をするらしいですしね。
The voices project better in a chapel. They're usually designed for those kinds of heightened acoustics.
そっちのブドウゼリーも美味しそうだな。
八重垣ちゃんのリンゴゼリーも美味しそうです。交換庫しますか？また共食いをしてしまいました。
Back at it again with the running jokes.
コミカド先輩がいたらまた笑いのツボにはまりそうだな。
コミカド先輩と言ったら、八重垣さんはゆっくりしてていいの？練習があるんじゃないの？
白羽はもう向かったのか？
だいぶ前に出て行ったわよ。
真面目なあいつらしいな。15分前行動ってやつかね。
15分前行動ならそろそろ始まるんじゃないの？
Not a lot of people carry around pocket watches nowadays. It would just be straight up depressing if the Academy's prohibition of electronics extended to like wristwatches. As terrible as that sounds, knowing how stringent they are about like everything else, it wouldn't be impossible. Plus, a pocket watch is classy AF, even if you just sit on it, like Eric is doing.
それじゃ、そろそろ出勤してくるよ。
That's never a good sign.
「どうした？浮かない顔してるじゃないか。」
Breaching the subject with her complete lack of city consideration in classic Erica fashion.
八重垣さん。
もしかして重い日か？悪いがポーチを持ち歩いてないから貸せないぜ。
I think Yatsushiro was rubbing off on her with that kind of comment. Yep. She even says it herself.
んで、マジでどうしたんだ？暗い顔をしてないで説明してほしいんだが。
台本をなくしたそうよ。
Oh no. You know what this means. We've played enough of this game in this series to know what's going on here.
は？
朗読譜をなくしたと言っているの。ごめんなさ
い。And as if it was like already impossible to feel bad for her, you know, just with everything that's happened to this game up to this point. And then they went in and added this, like, these animated shimmering eyes right here. I'm weak, you know. It worked completely. You got me.
昨日、手直しするから白羽さんへ台本を渡したでしょ？
And if it wasn't obvious enough, there's the thinking, the signature thinking music. Revised slightly for this game, but still the thinking music, just for summer.
で、昨日自分の台本に書き込みをして納得のいく脚本になって意気揚々と部屋に戻った後、自分以外の台本を聖堂へ置き忘れたことに気づいたってわけか。一つのことに集中すると周りが見えなくなる嫌いがあるものな。それで聖堂内に置き忘れたならここにあるだろ。探せば。いや、当然探したのか。
自室に戻り、思い出してすぐここへ取って返したらしいの。でもすでになくなっていたそうよ。
私、なんて謝ったらいいか。
Something about this is that, like, it's very easy to forget that this, well, if not for the numerous contemporary references that Erica makes at a lot of opportunities, really, it's really easy to forget that this game takes place in the modern day, because, like, in a lot of other situations like this in, you know, developed countries, and you go to a nice school and you lose something, you lose some paperwork, and it's not a big deal because you had it on a spreadsheet on your computer, or the master copies, you know, it's digital. But are there any electronics here? I swear, like, it doesn't even seem like the library has a computer now that I think about it. This school is, I talk about this so much, but it's like, this school is really a relic. Like, it's really fascinating. And, well, if it weren't for that, you know, we wouldn't even have this problem. Really, like, at worst, the problem would be, oh, you know, you lost the custom annotations that every person particularly made, and you'd have to go back and do them again. Just print out some more copies and you have to go out and do it again, but they don't even have that luxury. And now, of course, as a result, you know, and now that I think about it, the school doesn't have any security cameras either, for the same reasons that I mentioned just a few moments ago, so it's up to these girls and their very big brains to figure it out. And by that, I mean also we have to help them and get multiple bad endings in the process, because I'm already anticipating that.
いいのよ。台本は白羽さんのものを複製すれば問題ないわ。
ええ、そうね。白羽さんの言う通り、問題ないというわけにはいかないわ。各自台本は各々自分のセリフや字の文の注意すべき箇所、そしてどんな感情を抱き朗読するのかを朗読譜に書き込んでいますよね。ただ新しく直した筋は一緒だからと白羽さんの台本を複製すればいいという問題ではありません。 なくした台本は手直しで渡すために置いておいた椅子の位置から移動させてなかったのか？
八重垣さん、
何を笑っているのよ。こいつは紛失事故じゃない。
Someone stole them? Is that what you're trying to say? It wouldn't be a mystery if that wasn't the assumption.
あ？誰か悪意を持った奴が故意に盗んだって言ってるんだよ。
Oh, there you go. I'm sorry, I kind of stole. I kind of interfered with the timing of that, the delivery of the line. But you know, it was kind of obvious at this point.
そんな犯人なんて、ただ遺失物に気づいた方が拾ってくれただけでしょ。
遺失物が届いてないか何度も確認したと白羽は言っていましたよ。
それは。
朗読劇が行われるのは学院内で承知の事実だ。たとえ誰かが拾っていたとしても、今の今まで届けないのは考えづらい。聖堂内で落とし物に気づいたのなら、学者に戻らなくとも寮に戻った際に届けるわね。
でもなんでそんなことを。台本を隠すなんて何の得にもならないでしょうに。
本の紛失なら任せておけ。私なら隠すのも見つけ出すのもお手の物だ。
And a repeat of chapter 2, where Erica is like, oh, I'll solve this case.
それで
Bad news for us, because now I have to actually think about things, which is not something I'm used to doing.
古来からこういう時は現場百遍と決まっているんだよ。以前にも同じ言葉を聞いたわね。あの時はお前が真犯人だったかな。なぜバスキア教諭へ黙っていることにしたの？あの時は悪意を持った者が故意に盗んだと言ったけどな。違った場合を考えたんだよ。善意で預かっているということ？そうだ。もしそうだったらバスキア教諭に話して大ごとになったらかわいそうだろ。だから遺失物を聞いてくる時にも盗まれたことは言うなって付け加えたわけ。
That's true, even though she herself is operating under the assumption that it was stolen, which is... we don't know that for sure yet. And considering the outcome of the last mystery, that could just be a pretense. A false pretense, more specifically.
ま、それは表向きってことだ。実際は騒ぎにせず、確実に弱みを握りたいってことだよ。やっぱり、悪趣味ね。ここであと2年と少しは奉公しなくちゃならない。生きやすくするためさ。
I kind of want to read that as a character building. Kind of want to read that as a funny fourth wall joke, but Erica doesn't have the precedence for that. Being a self-aware character, and it's a risky thing to do in a serious game like this, so I'm probably just reading too much into it.
で、今は何をやっているの？
What are her true intentions? Not really sure what she means.
白羽が見逃してないかを調べてるのさ。こっちに来て手伝えよ。稽古時間の間だけよ。こいつじゃかがめないからな。倒れ込んだらどうしようもないものね。それで、これに何の意味があるの？椅子と床に少しの隙間はあるけど、台本が差し込まれるほどは空いていないわよ。意味はあるさ。這いつくばるお前が見られるのと、可愛らしい下着が拝める。ふざけているならやめるわよ。白羽はこの聖堂を探したとは言っていたが、下校時刻を過ぎて、校則違反を犯して探しに来ていた。美に入り才に入りとはいかないだろ。
She probably did, though. She probably did get a look knowing her. Good job, Erica.
だから、そうだな。右側の2列目と3列目の箇所を重点的に調べてくれ。これは何を見つけた？これはメモ帳の紙片ね。これ、どういう意味かしら？さてね、ピザ屋の注文ってわけじゃなさそうだ。これって、合唱部の人のじゃないの？どうしてそう思う？この本というのは、譜面のことじゃない？譜面を1冊2冊と呼ぶこともあるでしょ？だから本と書いた。
Hello, Ernie. Welcome back. For the stream for the first time in a few days. I'm kind of behind, honestly. I should be doing this every day.
この聖ヨゼフってのは？
And we're trying to solve another mystery. Last time it was the case of the disappearing rabbits.
それはわからないけれど、聖歌の中でそういう曲のタイトルがあるのではないかしら。
Sorry, I missed this. But yeah, this last time it was about the mystery of the disappearing rabbits. This time it was about the mystery of the disappearing books or scripts. Well, I mean, sure, that's part of the plot, but you know, a lot of the game is like character building and relationship building. Like not all of the chapters have mysteries in them, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's like one of the main plot devices that's used to sort of carry the story forward. Why'd you go camping if it was super boring though? It was a family. Also here, you know, I think like I'm not really well versed in mystery novels or, you know, media in general, so I can't say for sure, but I think usually like the like initial conjectures that are thrown out, like we see here with Chidori just kind of throwing out ideas, are not really meant to be like substantial. They're just sort of they're there to be sort of suggested and then refuted because, you know, it's sort of the stage where you're trying to like eliminate possibilities just as much as you're trying to sort of fixate on a path that you like a sort of an avenue that you can go down to, you know, help you solve it. So I don't think we can really take anything they're saying here. Like, we can just sort of take it at face value. It's just, you know, the real clues probably lie somewhere else. I hope. I'm not that good at solving these. I mean, so it might be wise to just not trust anything I say.
だからこれはメモ帳を1枚破って譜面、本を3つ置いておいたわと伝えるためにあったものじゃないの？
私はそう思わない。
どうしてよ？
この2週間近く、合唱部のみんなには悪いが、放課後この聖堂は私たちが朗読の稽古に使っていた。もし昼休みの合間に熱心な部員が練習に使っていて、このメモを残したとしても、放課後こいつが椅子の上に置かれていたのなら、私たちの誰かが見つけていただろうよ。
でも、私たちの練習以前に書かれていたもので、風に飛ばされて椅子の下の隙間に挟まっていたということは？
Not impossible, but
その可能性もある。だが、私はメモ帳に書かれていた個数が気になるんだよ。
not impossible, but kind of unlikely. It's sort of like, you know, if a clue like that is given that much attention, the chances of it being an accident are slim to none.
お前も言っていたが、この本が譜面だったら3枚もしくは3冊って書かないか？
I kind of have a theory about the note already, just sort of what it, like one way to read it. It's just a hunch though, and it doesn't really say, like, it doesn't really help us solve this mystery at this point in time. So we'll just keep going, and if it's sort of confirmed or refuted at any point, I will sort of try to articulate it.
お前は合唱部員が書いたものだと言ったが、それだと個数に疑問符が出てくる。なぜ普段譜面を扱っている部員が3つと書いたのか。私は本は台本の本だと思う。だから3つと書いたんじゃないかってね。私はこのメモ帳のページは台本を持っていった者が置いていったものだと思う。そしてこいつは我々に向けた挑戦だとね。
誰が、どうしてそんな真似をするの？
それはそいつに聞いてくれよ。ただ こいつは何かを意味し、指しているのだけは確かだ。順当に考えれば、宝の地図って感じかね。
見つけてみろって？
That's not okay. But that aside, me too. Sorry, that aside, me too.
とりあえず、台本探しに出向くとしようぜ。
ここに台本が隠されているっていうの？
探してるものとは違うが、目立つのはこの階段なんだよな。
何をしているのか教えてくれてもいいんじゃないの？
メモ帳にあった聖ヨゼフだけどな。
Refers to a painting or a likeness of such within the academy, maybe?
聖ヨゼフと聞いてひらめいたのが階段なんだよ。
階段？成人なのに化けて出るわけ？
There's a Japanese pun within this exchange here somewhere, but I don't get what it is. It's lost in translation, I think.
違う。聖ヨゼフの階段という奇跡の階段があるんだよ。支柱を作らずにぐにゃぐにゃととぐろを巻いたような階段がさ。
That is very specific. Especially if it's not within the academy, it seems like it's a famous piece of art of some sort.
へえ、そんなものが。さすが処置ね。
Yeah, to expect someone to know that? I don't know.
聖ヨゼフの階段はアメリカのサンタフェにあるロレットチャペルという修道院に実在する螺旋階段なんだ。
Santa Fe, New Mexico, probably.
内側にも外側にも支柱がなく、どうやって螺旋階段が存在できているか未だにわからないミステリー物件ってやつさ。
それを知っていたからここへ来たってわけね。
学院で一番見事な階段はここだからな。落書きもないな。
ひねらずに本を隠すなら本なのじゃないかしら。
What was it that Erica said in chapter 1? She quoted the, I don't know, some quote. Where's the best place to hide a leaf in the forest? Something like that. I'm working off that same theory, but I don't think it would be that obvious. Oh hey, there's my theory. Down the drain right there. It's more complicated than that.
台本も手がかりも見つからなかったわね。
労多くして功少なしってやつか。ま、すぐに見つかるとは思ってないよ。
That is true, there are a lot of books. That's it. That's it. We might as well just give up. We're never gonna find it if that's true. If that's where they hit him.
一つ質問いいかしら。そもそも聖ヨゼフって何をした人なの？宣教師とか？
I'm pretty sure that's Joseph, husband of the Virgin Mary. I think there's more than one Joseph in the Bible, but they are at a Christian school. I think it's kind of common knowledge there, even if you're not a self-identifying Christian. And I am curious to see which, because it's like saints are like they're an inherently Catholic belief, and I'm not Catholic, so I'm a little interested to see which Joseph is being referred to here.
少し前に授業でやっただろうが、聖母マリアの夫の聖ヨゼフだよ。キリストの養父だ。
What do you know? I know my Bible history well enough to guess that one right.
そうなの？マリアって処女受胎したのだから夫はいないと思っていたわ。
And in all honesty, knowing that, he was probably extremely confused.
高名であるが見かけない。
That's probably important there. This little thought sort of triggered something in her brain, and we as readers, it's up to us to interpret what she's referring to, or what this links back to in regards to the mystery that they're trying to solve. I don't know. I'm totally lost.
もういいんじゃないかしら。
何がもういいんだよ。
台本探しをすることがよ。本番まであと3日。確かに朗読譜がないのは痛いけれど、白羽さんの台本を複製して進めた方がいいわ。
ダメだな。
自分に自信がないわけ？
そうじゃない。だが、台本探しは続ける。
Recurring theme here is mentioned in chapter 1 in the prologue, I think. So of course, probably one of the hurdles, obstacles, however you want to put it, of getting past this awkward spot, or this tenuous spot in their relationship, is understanding that. Oh, that's my guess.
犯人を見つけて弱みを握ることが本意とは思えない。あなたはこの朗読劇を失敗させたくないと思っている。そうでしょ？
少しは人の心がわかるようになってきたじゃないか。
It's a funny accusation. She's accusing Erica of being selfless instead of accusing her of being selfish.
なら。
だが断る。あの台本じゃなきゃダメなんだよ。
何を意固地になっているかはわからないけれど、これは対価をもらっていない以上、お遊びと同じ。あなたの言う趣味と同じよ。
Now's not the time to be poetic, especially when the person that you're describing is calling you out heavily.
暇つぶしか。 違いない。
だったら相応にやればいい。あなたの恥は私の恥だと言ったけれど、今のままなら恥にはならないわ。
私は嫌だ。
そう。付き合いきれないわ。勝手にすればいい。
全く進展なしってのはさ。
Oops. I am so sorry.
全く進展なしってのはさすがにへこむな。
何が進展しないの？
そりゃお前の胸だよ。春からこっち成長してないよな、全然。
Get wrecked.
それは八重垣ちゃんもでしょ。意地悪する人には黒蜜取ってあげないよ。
悪かったよ。
よし、ではかけて死んでよ。聖ヨゼフ？それって何？
Someone else who hasn't been paying attention in class, it seems.
有名なのは聖母マリア様の夫じゃないかしら。授業で習ったでしょ。
いちご姉は授業でも間違えていましたしね。でも私としては聖ヨゼフの階段が気になります。
Second time that's come up.
階段
And the same joke that I don't understand.
そう。どちらかというと奇跡の方なのね。
奇跡？
委員長の言う奇跡は成人として認定されるための奇跡っぽいが。カトリックとして最高の崇敬の形が成人認定だ。それには2つ奇跡を起こすことが必要なんだよ。そうだな。歴史でおなじみのフランシスコ・ザビエルとかも成人認定されているんだぜ。
フランシスコ・ザビエルの遺体は腐らなかったとしても有名ですよ。そうなの？理由は知りませんが、死後50年以上経ってから右腕を切断した時、鮮血がほとばしったという話ですよ。
Of course, Rika doesn't like this stuff.
お茶会に怪談話は禁止です。
Vehemently so.
あ、ザビエルといえばさ。
いちごさん？
違うよ。怖い話じゃないって。前の学校の先生でザビエルってあだ名の先生がいたなって。
ああ。最近は ふさふさで容姿もかっこよかったって説もあるけどな。
そうなの？でね、あだ名といえばコミカド先輩のネリーってあだ名かわいいよね。
Agreed, actually.
そういや以前同じことを言っていたような気がするぞ。
いやー、そろそろ本当に打ち解けたと思うのですよ。だからあだ名とか欲しいかなって。そういえば料理教室をしている祖母ですが、料理に使うパティナイフにパティちゃんという愛称をつけて使ってましたよ。
へえ、道具に名前をつけているのね。かわいいわ。
Obviously, it's a very idyllic and easygoing conversation going on here for the last, like, what, 5 minutes? But we should also be thinking about what any of this has to do with the mystery on our hands, because there's a clue here. I can almost guarantee that much. As to what it is, I couldn't tell you. Usually the game tells you. You know, it, as in, you know, a character, Erica probably in this case, would say something and then sort of repeat it to herself, and she'd sort of have her epiphany or her aha moment, like in lieu of that line, really. That doesn't mean these other details aren't important.
ものに相性ね。本のしおりにしおりちゃんとか言うわけだろ。私はな。
ねえねえ、八重垣ちゃん、私にあだ名つけてみてよ。
お前ら姉妹には笹1号2号ってあだ名が。
あ、
あだ名相性ね。
There it is. Different intermission screen. We know what that means. If you played the first volume anyway, it means a perspective shift, which is very rare in, you know, a game like this. It's primarily first person, and it's always a nice opportunity to go into these other characters' heads, especially someone who's such a mystery like Chidori, and see what she's really thinking. Because Erica's always wondering about that, like what's going on in that strange head of hers.
何？今日も自主練だそうよ。少し前にバスキア教諭もコミカド先輩も同じことを聞きに来たわ。 前垣エリカと仲がいいのね。
エリカさんとですか？仲がいいというより、私が勝手に処置仲間扱いをしているだけで。
That's a very Suo answer, but we know the truth about their relationship, of course, and that's that they're pretty close.
名前で呼ぶくらいには仲がいい。
Not to her face, though.
彼女も無駄なことはよしたらいいのに。
I just wanted to highlight something real quick. And that's that every character in this story up until now, they really have this affinity for like these very lyrical descriptions. I guess it's sort of natural, or it's a natural consequence of what happens when you're in your own thoughts all day, because all 3 characters that have had a narration, 2 in this game, but including Suo, and that's Suo, Erika, and now Chidori, are like, they're like not people. They're bad with people, I should say. So they spend a lot of time in their own thoughts. And this sort of line here, the secret vulnerabilities of one's soul just ache. Like, it's very lyrical and poetic. So I guess we know that much about her. Well, yeah, it's flavor text, but it's like, it's substantial too, because it's a recurring theme in the way that different characters describe her, you know? And it's very different from how she sees herself, of course. And so I don't think it's just flavor text in that sense, because it says a little bit about, you know, what's going on inside of these characters' heads.
台本なんて諦めて稽古をすべきだわ。あと2日しか稽古できる日取りはないのだもの。
そうですね。
なぜあれほど固執するのかしら。初めは朗読なんて嫌がっていたのに。
Even she knows that she's kind of being a jerk.
きっとみんなで作り上げてきたこの朗読劇を成功させたいと思っているはずです。
あなたのために。
私の？
そう。稽古をせず台本に固執しているのがいい証拠よ。
It was all BS? Is that what she's trying to say?
なんだっていうの？
私のためだったら嬉しいけれど、それはきっと違うわ。
どういうこと？
私も小見門先輩も高崎さんもみんなで作る劇を壊したくないと強く思っているからだと思う。それに何よりアミティエと共に作ってきた劇を成功させたい、そう願っているはずよ。
ないわ。
アミティエが大切でない人なんていない。
私は、
Whether that's true or not, you would never get these two to admit that with each other, or to each other, or to anyone else. It's still in question whether they even like each other or not. She's perceptive enough to pick up on this, because ever since Mayuri disappeared, that's true. It's always true. He's always thinking about her.
もう少しだけ待ってみましょう。
I guess if I were to comment on it, on that scene, it's that we didn't learn a lot. I mean, we did, sure. But it was kind of stuff that we might have been able to figure out on our own. Sure, the difference in narration was interesting and told us a little bit, but if I were to put it this way, Chidori's outward appearance sort of reflects her actual thoughts, what's going on inside of her head. It's just another one of their arguments.
なんだよ。
Well, well, well. That's new. Seems like we are still just getting hints of backstory up until now, meaning that we're going to get it later. That we're going to get a more substantial delving into the backstory at some later point, which I'm looking forward to. Oh man, I think this is where we have to actually figure this out.
確か、子ウサギの消失の折にもしたな。
Okay. And that's what we were led to believe. It's the declaration that Eric makes at the beginning, and they were sort of working under that assumption for a while. But is that really the case? So if the previous puzzles were any indicator, or if it signals a pattern in these mysteries here, it's that the initial assumption is almost never correct. Like in the case of the bunnies, what was the initial assumption there? That, like, actually, shoot, what was the initial assumption? I forgot. But I guess I'll use the example in Volume 1 of the 7 mysteries and Ichigo disappearing. The assumption there was that she vanished as a result of the mysteries, and that ended up being incorrect. Like, it seemed like the characters were operating under that assumption the entire time, and then when it came time to sort of reveal and unpack the mystery, it was not the case. I'm inclined to agree. It's like the scripts and the note were probably related, you know, and it makes sense that whoever. Oh, okay. I think I was offline for a second. I'm sorry about that. But, well, no, the rabbits are. Oh yeah. Initially, like, we had thought that the disappearance was done on purpose or something. I don't remember, but this one. Okay, well, we're back now, thankfully, right? Man, I thought we had, like, successfully ridded ourselves of that problem. And I got the wired connection, but I guess it's not completely gone. I'm really sorry about that. At least, at the very least, the stream is, it didn't, like, end the video, and that would have been terrible, right, when we are trying to solve this mystery. Okay. But it's like, how could it be an accident if the note was left there on purpose? You know? I really, like, I just kind of want to pick this one because it makes sense that, yeah, you're right. It's not perfect. It seems like it's more reliable than my awful wireless connection. But I like, my terrible instincts, because I'm very bad at solving these, is telling me to go with this one, because it explains why that someone would, you know, intentionally take them. But it also sort of goes in line with the pattern that the initial assumption that we make about these mysteries isn't correct, right? That it was something else, that it was something beyond that initial assumption. Almost forgot the save. That would have been really bad. Okay. Alright, bad ending, here we come, because I'm not confident about this. Okay, so the two things that sort of triggered Erica's mystery solving instincts, they were the words or phrases that signaled clues to her were the talk about the nicknames and pet names or whatever, and what's the other one? I already forget. Like something about Saint Joseph always being there, but or like being important but like always forgotten or something like that. And I don't see how either of those have a connection with this thing right here, with any of these choices, because these are all like plausible answers in a vacuum, and they're all theories that were tossed around at some point in this chapter. It's just like, I don't think any of these personally stand out. And it's like, if it's this one, what place in the academy up until now could fit this description? I guess it's this one, right? It could be talking about a staircase, the grand staircase in the main landing that they talk about when they first go to investigate. As far as I know, there's none of these, so I don't think it's that one. And this is the literal answer. There's one more detail about the note that hasn't been discussed up until now, and it's that I wish I could pull it up, but the note had 3 things written on it, scribbled on it. The word Saint Joseph at the top, the 3 books written in quotation marks below it, and then an arrow pointing downwards. That last one has not been discussed or really explained at all. And that sort of points to these 2. I feel like it's like below some physical location, or Saint Joseph is the physical location. Like one way to interpret the note is that Saint Joseph is the physical location, the 3 books quote unquote hidden below the physical location. You know, watch me just be completely wrong, but I think that reasoning points to this one as being the easiest answer to pick based on that logic. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. We didn't skip the scene and go straight to the bad ending. That's kind of reassuring. There's still a possibility that we just failed, though. So we're not completely out of the woods yet. I don't know about that. I will never forget Volume 1, the first mystery in Chapter 2, where you're taken through the mystery and you pick your choices, and then you go through an additional scene like halfway, and then it's revealed that you were wrong, and I was just like, wow. Baited super hard. That might be what happened here.
呼び出したってことは犯人を見つけたってことよね。
それはちょっと違うな。
なら謝罪でもするのかしら。コミカド先輩を呼んでないところを見ると、大口を叩いてダメだったことを私たちに取りなしてもらいたいとか？
Of course, Chidori is not willing to give an inch. She is still thinking that she is in the right for their argument the other day.
今日は随分と口が回るじゃないか。なんだ、ムカついてるのか？
Oh yeah, she is.
台本見つかったのですね。
Supposedly. I'm still nervous that I got it wrong, but we'll see.
あなた、さっきは違うって言ってた。
犯人は見つからなかったって言ったんだよ。こっちとしても不本意だがな。こいつは八代譲り派大田事件の時のような話なんだよ。
There was no malicious intent behind it.
意味がわからないわ。
Yeah, she wasn't there for that. You can't make references to something that a person wasn't there for and expect them to get it. You know, Erica says it better than I do.
大山明堂してネズミ一匹ってやつだよ。大騒ぎして結果大したことがないってことさ。この台本紛失事件もそういう類の話だったんだ。そもそもこの紛失事件に犯人はいないんだ。
犯人がいない？まさか自然に起きた事故とでも言うの？ネズミが台本をくわえて逃げたとか。
そりゃいい。笑えるが、もちろん動物がどうこうとか言わないよ。風が吹いて飛んでいったとかもな。
いい加減はぐらかすのはやめて。
さっきも言った通り、犯人という悪意を持った人はいない。だが、善意を持った人ならいたんだよ。
善意？
そうだ。簡単に言えば、白羽がそこのキースの上に置いておいた台本を、忘れ物だとして善意から、ある人物が届けようとしたのさ。
But that doesn't explain why they couldn't find it at the lost and found. Even up until now. At least as far as we know.
ちょっと待って。なら遺失物として。
Just a guess, before Erica explains it herself properly and correctly, the person who took it realized that what they did couldn't come off as a theft, and instead of returning it to an authority or whatever and admitting such, they would rather leave it in a place where they can find it very low-key, and everyone walks away, you know, all the better for it, or none the worse for it, I should say. Let's see if that is at anything close to correct.
職員室にも寄宿舎にも届いていなかったわ。
とんだ善人がいたものね。結局台本は拾ったかもしれないけど、そのまま届けなかったということじゃない。
なあ、ハリー・ポッターの映画を見たことがあるか？
何を言っているの？
It's probably a no.
ないのか？お前映画興味なさそうだもんな。
Or really anything popular, or that would help her associate with people her age better, because she's really bad at that.
見たことくらいあるわ。
Oh, what do you color me surprised? She has.
よく映画の番宣やコマーシャルで流れる曲あるだろ？不思議の国に紛れ込んだような BGM だよ。
She's probably talking about the main theme.
あれって、私は映画そのものを指した曲、もしくは主人公のテーマ曲だとずっと思ってたんだ。
It's not. I'm just being corrected left and right now. And it seems like at this point that I did get it right first try, but not for the right reasons maybe. It was just kind of a lucky guess.
だが、後で知ったんだが、あれってペットの白フクロウ、ヘドウィグのテーマなんだってな。知ってたか？
That is new information for me.
そうだったの？知らなかったわ。
I guess it's one of those things that you don't know unless you look it up.
だからどうしたっていうの？
つまり、固定観念を捨てろってことさ。私はお前が見つけてくれたこのメモ帳。これを宝の地図だと思っていた。台本を指し示すメッセージだってな。
こんなものがあったなんて。
この聖ヨゼフって名前。私はこれが台本の場所を示すものだと思っていた。
Is that not what we picked when we were asked to solve that part of the mystery? That's what I picked. But it's not that.
だから聖ヨゼフと関連するようなもの、場所を捜索した。だよな。
聖ヨゼフの階段とか？
ご明察。学院の階段も探したな。だが、結局何も見つからなかった。
無駄足だったわ。
違いない。
For Chidori.
この聖ヨゼフが台本の場所を示している。それは間違いない。だが、名前とゆかりのある場所を探しても意味がなかった。そんな時。
Oh, it was a reference to where the scripts were hidden. It was just not directly related to the name of Saint Joseph. So where were they hidden?
あだ名ですか？
ああ、そこで物にあだ名をつけるって話を聞いたんだよ。愛着の湧いた品に特別な名前をね。私にはない発想だ。
That was the detail that set her off. But what in this academy could be called, nicknamed Saint Joseph?
日本でもあるが、海外は特に建物に愛称をつける文化があるんだよ。オペラハウスなんかにな。例えば、ドイツにあるザクセン州立歌劇場は、もともとドレスデン国立歌劇場って言ったんだが、建物の建築に携わった建築家、ゼンパー氏にちなんで、ゼンパーオーパーとも呼ばれてる。それ以外でも、最寄りの通りの名から愛称がついたり、初めて公演された演劇の演目から付けられたりする例もある。
それって。
そう。私はこの聖ヨゼフが場所、建物を指す愛称だと考えたのさ。そして、図書室で学院の遠隔を調べた。
I guess if Erica had to go and research it, that's not something that we were supposed to know. That we were supposed to, know initially, or it was a fact that we needed to solve it. It was just because I asked when we were going over the options, what place in the academy would possibly correspond to that. But that's not really important at that moment. What's important is that you key into the fact that Saint Joseph is a reference to a place, or a nickname for a place, to borrow what Erica's saying.
そうしたら、あったんだよ。聖ヨゼフ劇場、もしくはヨゼフ座がね。さあ行こうぜ。地下劇場へ。
This is new.
ここが聖ヨゼフ劇場なのね。
何の因果か知らないが、この地下劇場で初めてやった演目もグリム童話の一編だったんだよ。演目の名は森の中のヨーゼフ聖者。この劇場を指すとき、聖堂内の地下劇場じゃ語呂が悪かったのか。
Makes it sound like a crypt or something, or a tomb.
最初の演目から聖ヨゼフ劇場、もしくはヨゼフ座と呼ぶようになった。
I think I was right. I never thought I'd say that, but I think I was right. The St. Joseph is the theater. The 3 books are hidden below the theater. I don't think it's below the theater, but like the theater's below the chapel, maybe. I guess I didn't 100% figure out what the relation of the downward arrow on the note meant. What is that saying? Good job, Ernie. Hey, you've seen me get bad endings before, and in the first game I got bad endings a lot. But this mystery was, well, hindsight's 2020. I spent, like, how much time did I spend discussing it before we actually picked our answers? Like 10 minutes at least? But I guess that's less time than I usually spend, or I spend about that much time picking and like discussing and then picking bad answers before I give up. So all that said, I guess this one was easier than the ones that have come before it. Sort of vague, hastily written too.
学院にこんな場所があったなんて。
It was in the opening briefly, but the detail that it was underground, of course, couldn't have been discerned from that alone.
コミカド先輩？
違う。犯人はいないと言っただろ。コミカド先輩には先に台本を確保してもらっていたのさ。
八重垣さんの言う通り、ここに置かれていたなんて。
持ってきた人は誰かわかりませんが、善意からだったんですよ。朗読劇の日にちも迫っている。
Guess it did end up being helpful in a roundabout way. Erica had to go and research this place to find it anyway, but it seems like it's roundabout because, well, probably could have just asked Dahlia Sensei. She probably knew about it and could have told them. It would have been a little bit easier than going through some slight drama and mental gymnastics and things of that sort, but it was a fun mystery, so I guess that's what's really important.
本番を行う前にリハーサルを当然していると思ったんでしょう。だからここへ置いておいた。
Or plot twist, it was Dahlia Sensei that took them there, and she pretended not to know anything to make the kids figure it out on their own. Considering my suspicions of her, I think that's possible. To repeat what I said earlier about a different thing, probably possible but unlikely.
そうだったの。そう、確かにそうね。本番前にここで一度合わせておかないとね。
どういうこと？
バスキア教諭が言ってたろ。朗読劇は年に2度行われるって。私たちは初めてだが、上級生。コミカド先輩は、すでに朗読劇の経験がある。ここで朗読劇が行われることを知ってたんだよ。ああ、初めからメモ帳をコミカド先輩に見せておけば、すぐにここに台本が置かれていたというのは分かっただろうね。上級生はみんな、この地下劇場の相性は知ってたんだからな。
相性？ヨゼフ座のことですか？
それじゃあ、私たちがしたことは。
Pointless, maybe, yeah. Roundabout is the word that I did use to describe it and will once again use to describe it.
でも台本が見つかってよかったわ。これ。
Oops.
本当によかったです。でも台本が見つかってよかったわ。これで本格的に稽古ができるわね。
台本を見つけてくれてありがとう、エリカさん。私、本当に嬉しいわ。
よせよ。お前のためじゃない。
Yeah, you did.
よかったじゃない。白羽さんのために台本探したのでしょ？
ああ。
Well, what do you know? It's not just Dahlia Sensei who she can't turn down when Chidori gives her that look. A very rare sight indeed. Probably not gonna happen very often.
そう。やっぱり白羽さんのためよね。
お前、魔女の役、上手になってただろうがよ。
え？
対価を得られない以上、遊びと同じだと言ったけどな。私には、真摯に取り組んでいるように見えた。中途半端は嫌なんだよ。私はお前の最高の演技が見たいんだ。特等席で相棒の演技を見させてくれよ。
見てなさい。アマチュアとプロフェッショナルの違い、見せてあげるわ。
Fade out? It's not over. Wow. Oh, it's chapter... Oh, it makes sense. Chapter 3 is called Rapunzel. It makes sense it would end with the performance of such. I thought this would kind of draw out for a bit longer, but I guess it's contained within this one chapter. Personally, I'm just happy that I solved it on the first try, and even though I did have a lot of doubts, I was able to key into the details that the game needed me to for Erica to do most of the heavy lifting, so really I'm just happy I didn't get a bad ending. I'm gonna have to do that eventually to get it, if I want 100% completion anyway, but for now, during this first playthrough, it is very satisfying to get it right on the first try. just by racking your brain a bit. Eric is right about this. And something I've said a lot already, that the Academy feels like a different world. Very far removed from what's going on in modern Japan, or really the rest of the world as a whole.
似合わないわね。何？
同じ衣装を着てもこうも違うんだなと驚いてね。お前の言うように似合ってないな。なんだよ、自分で言ったことだろうが。
それは。
Being serious?
ところで、今一番セクシーな朗読者はお前だな。
冗談はやめて。
冗談なもんか。明日の昼飯をかけてもいい。
あなたも似合ってないことはないわ。
そりゃどうも。
Doesn't know how to take a compliment. I mean, same, but it's just funny to see on someone else.
商用なら済ませておけ。ってのは余計なお世話か。
どうしたの？含み笑いなんかして。
いや、キリスト教の学者でおかしな言い回しだなってさ。
あら、似合っているわね。
先輩もお似合いですよ。
そう少し丈が短くて恥ずかしいわ。でも素敵な衣装。
以前の朗読劇ではなかったのですか？
ええ、学院の制服で行っていたから。八重垣さんもとっても素敵よ。
ありがとうございます。お前もなかなかだ。綺麗な足で脳殺されそうだよ。
もう恥ずかしいこと言わないで。
委員長あたりが見たら釘付けになること間違いなしだ。図書室でもその格好でやったらどうだ？使用者増えるかもしれないぜ。
That is far too revealing for the iron fist that the Academy enforces its rules with, unfortunately.
焼くなよ。お前が一番セクシーだってことは変わらないからさ。
今わかったわ。からかっているのね。
Took you long enough.
理由を探ろうと提案したのは私だけどな。今日はこっちに集中した方がいい。
That's the first time that happened. Not the first time, but it's rare to see that from her. Really, she really does approach and interact with Suo differently than everyone else. It's really one of the only places that you see her consideration really come out, and she's not embarrassed about it. She's not embarrassed to act that way either.
緊張してるのかなあ、白羽。
適当にやれよ。失敗したって命取られるわけじゃないでしょ。
No one. Until now.
ずいぶんと立派な劇場ね。
これは緊張してしまう場ですね。
右脇腹が刺すように痛い。
大丈夫？お薬もらってきましょうか？
待ってください。いつもの軽口です。逃げ出したくなっているだけですよ。
ずいぶんと見透かしたようなことを言うじゃんかよ。
私も似たような経験があるわ。でも始まれば弱気の虫なんて吹き飛ぶ。
If only it were that easy every time. I don't doubt that, what she says, but I can't exactly relate.
なあ、上がらないようにするにはどうしたらいいんだ？
これは舞台役者の間での秘密の方法だけど。
ああ。
手のひらに人という字を。
知ってるよ。定番中の定番だよ。
Everyone knows that.
どうしたんだい？盛り上がっているようじゃないか。おお、みんな美しいな。まるで絵本の国の住人のようだ。ネリーなぞアリスのようじゃないか。ネリーも素晴らしいが、高崎くんも我が氏も妖霊だ。カメラを持ってこなかったのが悔やまれる。
私のことは無視ですか？そうですか。
八重垣くんも綺麗だよ。そうだな。衣装を着た君は随分と幼く見える。しかし、いいな。こんな衣装が着られるなら、僕も立候補すればよかったな。
Begs the question, why didn't she?
八代先輩なら似合います。すごくスタイルがいいし。
That wasn't really explained, as far as I can remember anyway.
そうかな。
朗読劇が終わったら私のを貸すわ。
意外だな。
意外だなとは？
いや、八代先輩は女性的な格好はあまり好まないと思っていましたので。
僕も少女だよ。綺麗な服に憧れたりはするさ。だが、そうだな。
股下を考えると下着がまずいことになるかもしれないか。
そろそろ開演ですよ。準備はできていますか？
激励しに来たのに関係のない話題で話し込んでしまったね。そうだ、君たちに一ついい民間伝承を教えよう。観客をかぼちゃに見立てると緊張しな。
知ってるよ。それも定番だよ。
Hasn't stopped you in the past. And I think that's a retort worthy of that sort of very basic advice. Less basic than everyone in their underwear, I think. This one is at least less common.
そうか。緊張はほぐれたようだね。
さあ、用意は良いかしら？どんちょうが開いたら始まりますよ。
失望させるなよ、プロフェッショナル。
あなたも私にいいところを見せなさい。アマチュアなりにね。
神長姫。それは遠い遠い昔のお話です。仲睦まじい夫婦がおりました。しかしその夫婦にはなかなか子供が授かりませんでした。気の優しい夫は妻を気遣い、子が授かるように神に幾度も祈りました。何度も何度も。そしてとうとう妻に子が宿ったのです。しかし年をなしてできた子供ゆえか、妻は何も口にできず弱っていったのです。何か食べたいものはないか？私が取ってきてあげよう。いいの。そんなことをしたらあなたに災いが起きるわ。夫の身を案じた妻はそのように答えました。妻は知っていたのです。妻が唯一口にしてもいいと思ったのは魔女の庭に咲くラプンツェルでした。
There's so many good specific depictions of scenes here. I don't know which one to pick as a thumbnail.
お前が私の庭から野草を盗んでいるのを知っていたよ。
妻のために仕方なかったのです。
妻のため？それなら盗みを働いてもいいというのかい？お前の言い分もわかる。だが、すべてのものには対価が必要だ。
対価を支払えばラプンツェルをいただけるのですか？
そうだよ。お前の身重の妻にラプンツェルを与える代わりに、私に生まれた赤子をちょうだいな。
そして春が過ぎ、夏を越え、秋が間近になってきた頃です。約束の赤子が生まれました。ああ、本当に待ち望んだ子だというのに、私のためにこの子を手放さなければいけないなんて。
別れを惜しむいとまくらいは与えてやっただろう。約束通り連れて行くよ。ラプンツェル、ラプンツェル、お前の美しい髪を下ろしておくれ。
はい、おばさま。
お前の髪はとても美しい。きっと神に愛されているのだね。
でも私は、おばさまのような黒くみずみずしい髪になりたかったわ。
私はどうしたらいいのだろう。こんなに悩むのなら赤子などもらい受けるのではなかった。
私はおばさまの子ではないの。
誰だろう、あの美しい人は。
ラプンツェル、ラプンツェル、お前の美しい髪を下ろしておくれ。
ラプンツェル、ラプンツェル、お前の美しい髪を下ろしておくれ。
外の世界の恐ろしい人間なの？
いえ、私はあなたに危害など加えません。ぜひ、私と友人となってほしいのです。
ラプンツェルは外の世界の恐ろしさを魔女から聞いていたため、初めはこわごわと。しかしいつしか会いに来てくれる王子のことを大切な人だと感じるようになっていったのです。王子は来るたびに外の世界の愉快な出来事を伝え、ラプンツェルも外の世界に興味を持っていったのでした。
ねえラプンツェル、この塔から抜け出し外の世界へ行こう。二人で旅立てばどんなに愉快だろう。
ダメよ。おばさまを残していくことなんてできないわ。
ラプンツェル。
おばさまは私の家族なのだもの。
その者がお前をたぶらかすものかい？
あなたが魔女か。頼む、彼女を解き放ってほしい。彼女と共にありたいのだ。
王子がラプンツェルをかばう姿を見て、魔女はどこへなりとも好きに出ていくがいいと激情したふりをして二人を塔から追い出しました。そして泣き悲しむ魔女の耳にある声が聞こえてきたのです。
ラプンツェル、ラプンツェル、お前の美しい髪を下ろしておくれ。
魔女は何事かと窓から外を覗きました。そこには 輝く笑顔のラプンツェル、王子、そしてあの夫婦の姿があったのです。
何をしに来たのだい？
おばさまを迎えに来ました。
私はこの塔から出ない。出てはいけないのだ。
あなたが私たちを思い、追い出したのは分かっています。彼女の父母もほら、許してくれるとおっしゃっています。
だから、ずっとずっと、一緒にいましょう。だって私たちは、家族なのですもの。
こうしてラプンツェルは王子と魔女と父母と共に幸せに暮らしました。おしまい。
使って。こんなにも泣き虫だったなんてね。地下劇場の奥に人影があったことに気づいた？
Play's over and done with in one scene. And if the metaphor that was trying to be sort of depicted in-game, and as mentioned by Erica herself, is that the play is a representation of the writer's own life, Suo, of course, and the characters represent different people in her lives. Some of them are pretty obvious. Rapunzel is Suo herself. But maybe I'm just dumb, or maybe I'm not really picking up on all the clues that have been given to me so far. I said earlier that I thought Mayuri was the prince, and it makes the most sense just at first glance. The prince is Rapunzel's love interest, sort of shows her all of these things about the broader world. But there's these comments on the witch. The witch is given more importance than the prince in this. It's especially in this new rendition where everyone lives happily ever after. The witch, it's her redemption story, and it's, how should I put this? She gets a lot of characterization, despite all that, I do think that Rika is still, her, like Erica said it herself very plainly, that I can't really find the right words to describe this right now, that Suo is Rapunzel and the Witch and the Prince represent her amity partners respectively, but she did not denote which one specifically. And so it's left up to us to figure out who's who. And I do think it still makes sense for Rika to be the witch. The qualities that Erica talked about, stubbornness, and that other word that I don't know, I've never seen that word before, I'm not sure what it means. Intransience, maybe it was a typo. Intransigence is what it said. I don't even know if it's a word. It might be. That does seem like it's somewhat, it's somewhat about Rika. It's describing her, but why would Suo make a story about her? Why would she not make it about primarily her once girlfriend? I'm not really sure if that's their status right now, even because she's gone. But it's kind of heartbreaking, to see. It's like it's the happy ending that she so wants, that she goes to sort of modify this age-old fairy tale to fit that. And that's the only way that she can really find a happy ending at the moment, because she's so lost. It's not very reassuring for her, And she's in a very bad spot right now. It's hard not to feel bad for her.
やっぱりまだ起きていたのね。
真夏だぞ。寝苦しいんだよ。で、人影だって？
ええ。監修の奥の車がついていた小さな部屋があったでしょ？あそこに人影があったのよ。
バスキア教諭だろ。朗読しているとき姿が見えなかったろうが。
そうなのかしら。でも2つ人影があったのよね。
My only wish is that they went into detail about the witch's soliloquy. I think it's called, not a monologue, but a soliloquy. They're both spoken to the self, to the character who's performing the speech, but because we really would have sort of seen the very heavy connections, or very obvious connections to her own life that we already do, as Erica points out, but only in general. We don't see the details. And to have such an important detail glossed over, it's kind of disappointing. But it's also sort of a nitpick.
それで、まだ感想を聞いていないんだけど。
感想？
特等席で最高の演技を見たいと言っていたでしょ？
いや、今だからこそ言えるのか。さすがプロだって思ったよ。自慢していい。
そう。あなたもなかなかだったわ。ちゃんと心情を監修に伝えようとしていた。
白羽を思って演じたっていうのは野暮天だろうな。
ねえ、どうして台本を見つけようってなった時、あれほどムキになったの
？This has already been discussed, but apparently Chidori is not satisfied with the explanation.
だからお前の演技が。
それだけじゃないでしょ？
家族のつまらない確執さ。ラプンツェルの台本を読んで、つい昔を思った。
家族。
And with that one observation alone, that probably means that Chidori's situation and her history is probably not that great either.
家族と別れるのは辛いわよね。
いや、そんなことはない。
嘘。
本当さ。今はとても晴れ晴れとしてるよ。家にいた時より、ここ数ヶ月の学院での生活の方がずっといい。
本当？
私はずっと家族に縛られていたんだ。向こうもだけどね。やっと一人になれた。
あなたは強いのね。
そろそろ寝よう。明日も早い。
ええ。おやすみ、エリカ。
In a fashion that's very typical, not typical, but characteristic of this game. Hang on, let Erica do the talking.
グリム童話に歌う骨と呼ばれる一編がある。危険なイノシシを退治した者は王女を嫁にやろうというお触れに、貧しい兄弟はイノシシ退治を勝手で、弟はとある出会いから黒い杖を手に入れ、不思議な杖でイノシシを退治してしまう。弟は喜び勇み、イノシシを抱え城へ向かうが、途中で泥酔した兄と会い、イノシシを仕留めたことを知った兄は、手柄を横取りするために、弟を殺してしまった。弟の亡骸を橋のたもとに埋め、城へと向かい、イノシシを退治した褒美として王女と結婚する。兄は何不自由なく暮らしていた。しかし、羊飼いが橋のたもとで亡き弟の骨を見つけ、笛を作ると笛は吹いてもいないのに歌を歌い出す。あなたが吹く笛は私の骨。兄に殺されて埋められてしまった。兄は王女と結婚したかったから。と。羊飼いが王様へ骨の笛を届け、真実を知った王様に兄は処刑され、弟は年頃に葬られ、お話は終わる。この話を読んだ折に感じたのは、完全懲悪としてのわかりやすい感想でなく、橋のたもとでさえずった骨の笛のことだった。さえずっても信じてもらえなかったとしたら、ずっと弟の無念は残り、歌はどこへ消え失せてしまったのだろうか、と。これから始まる物語は、歌を歌うことを忘れてしまった哀れな少女たちのお話。
So, chapter 3 ended with a scene that recalls a very similar one from Volume 1. That one was as early as chapter 2. after a lot less events had unfolded. But I guess fitting of these two and the sort of glacial progression of their relationship up until now, it took a while. You know, but it's the intimate bedside conversation that comes after this sort of, like, the realization that, you know, you're not out to get each other. You're not, you know, there might be some common interest or some goodness in the hearts of these characters after all, beneath all of the sarcasm and the snark and the really rude remarks and on both sides really. But despite all that, it really is, this observation has been made multiple times, and I really think it's true that they are a little bit more similar than either of them would ever like to admit. The chapter ends with Chidori calling Erika by her first name. I think maybe the only time she's ever addressed her by name at all. To her face. She did call her Yaegaki when she was talking to Suo in the previous chapter, but that's the first time she called her name to her face. And of course, that's a big deal. You know, not only is she sort of acknowledging her existence finally in that way, but calling people by the first name is a sign of informality and intimacy and closeness, for lack of a better term. So I think some progress is finally being made. And of course, it's sort of a bittersweet note as far as Suo's ongoing story goes. It's that she has to, like, sort of create this alternate fantasy where everyone gets a happy ending. For her to really deal with her situation is very heartbreaking. But at least things seem to be going well for Erika and Chidori, and for now. We'll see where that takes us. So we've been running for a lot longer than I intended. It's almost 2 a.m. But at least you finished the chapter. Didn't have to split it up into 3 parts again. So thanks again for watching. We're going to start up with chapter 4, the very beginning, next time. I'll see you all later. This is Ottermelon signing out.